It is a sad, sad moment indeed when we look at the cricketing world. Heath Streak, former Zimbabwe captain and legend, has died at the age of 49 after losing his prolonged battle against liver cancer. Now, remember, a couple of days back, there was a fake news that was shared by Henry Olonga that Heath Streak had died. That time, Heath Streak had himself WhatsApped him saying that, mate, I'm still very much alive. But unfortunately, in the next couple of days, Heath Streak's health deteriorated, and now the news has come via a confirmation from his wife, Nadine Streak's Facebook page. That is where she has posted the message that Heath Streak is no more. In the early hours today, his battle with liver cancer, he was battling it, but now unfortunately he is no longer alive. And Nadine Streak's Facebook message, and what she had written in that was the confirmation that Heath Streak, the Zimbabwe cricket legend, is no more. It is a sad end because 2 weeks ago, what had happened in the case of Heath Streak? There was a fake news that was shared by Henry Olonga. And at that point, it was dispelled that Heath Streak was still alive. He messaged Henry Olonga saying that please remove these rumors. And then every news agency that had carried that, they had to retract it and offer an apology. Heath Streak himself came out and stated that he was very, very upset with whoever was passing these rumors. Many people would be wondering, oh, this is old news. No, folks, that news was fake. It never happened. Today, it is confirmed that Heath Streak is no more. Yes. Today it is confirmed from Nadine Streak, the wife of Heath Streak. She has posted on her Facebook message that he is no more. Heath Streak at the age of 49 has died. And whatever was the old fake news that was circulated by Henry Olonga, that was totally fake about a couple of weeks ago. Now, from Nadine Streak's Facebook page, we have gotten a confirmation that yes, he is no more. Heath Streak has died at the age of 49 after a prolonged battle with liver cancer. Remember, he was living in his farm in Matabeleland and he was living out his final days there. But then, unfortunately, those death rumors really, really upset him. He wanted an apology and he wanted someone who had spread that fake news to apologize. Now, unfortunately, it is true. It has come out to be true that Heath Streak, the Zimbabwe legend, is no longer alive. At the age of 49, his battle with liver cancer, it was a prolonged one, and unfortunately, he did not get over the line in that case. Heath Streak leaves behind a very rich legacy when you have to look at his international career. I mean, he was one of the first tearaway bowlers that you had from Zimbabwe, and he was genuinely one of the best in the business. He's the only player to get to over 200 international wickets in both tests and ODIs. And for a brief period of time, he was the best spearhead that Zimbabwe ever had. And ever since his retirement in 2006 onwards, he has not featured in a lot of cricket. He had coaching stints all over the globe. He coached certain franchisees, but towards the fag end, he was caught up in corruption scandals in which he failed to report a bookie approach, and because of that, he was suspended. He was banned for 8 years because of this. So Heath Streak's final years, if you look at it, it has not been all that great. I mean, 200 plus wickets in ODIs and tests. He was one of Zimbabwe's best ever bowlers that had ever come. But remember, everybody will be saying, oh, once again, is this authentic? Is this genuine news? Is it fake news? Are we again jumping the gun? I'll tell you that this is not old news. The recent update has come just about now. Nadine Streak, the wife of Heath Streak, posted on her Facebook page that yes, Heath Streak is no more after his battle with liver cancer. A couple of days ago, we all know that Henry Olonga had initially shared a tweet which stated that Heath Streak was no more. He had given his tributes and all totally. But then later on, it was found out that Henry Olonga had fallen victim to fake news. Heath Streak had personally WhatsApped him saying that please, I am still alive, remove the post. And everybody else at that time, they all had carried that news. Later on, it turned out to be fake. That upset a lot of people, and that also upset Heath Streak a lot, who demanded an apology. And many outlets had to publish an apology for that. Now, this post by Nadine Streak has confirmed that yes, Heath Streak is no more. And it brings to an end the a very golden era in Zimbabwe cricket. I mean, his death is the end of a golden era in Zimbabwe cricket. From 1993, in a near decade career, Heath Streak had really redefined the way how Zimbabwe would be on the world stage. Great bowler, useful middle lower order bat, and his records speak for themselves. It is indeed a very sad day when you look at world cricket and Zimbabwe cricket in particular. They have lost a legend in Heath Streak. Our wishes, our condolences really go out to the family of Heath Streak. It's indeed a sad moment for them. The cricket world will be deeply sad by the passing away of Heath Streak. He was a legend, and it's indeed not a good sign, and it's a sad day indeed for cricket. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Thank you.